I know most of you guys might know me, as a funny guy from what I do at work, but I mean, there's still some maintenance that needs to be done for me to maintain and keep this kidney. And it's important. I'm on a regular schedule where I have to take my meds twice a day at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So those are things important for you as a transplant recipient to make sure you're taking your anti-rejection drugs. You still got to watch a lot of the foods that you eat. And, obviously still being diabetic, I got to watch my blood sugars. So, we got to test those a lot and just try to stay on top of it as much as you can. And like I said, I'm only human. So there's times when you see something, and, you're just like, oh, that red velvet cake is good. I mean, I could have half. But, you still eat the whole thing, but, you just got to be real. You got to be real diligent in making sure that you do watch the choices that you make and really just keep on top of, your monthly blood work, making sure that you're always kind of keeping up with your doctor's appointments and just trying to stay healthy. It's kind of weird how I always think to myself, whoever gave me this kidney, I must be feeling some of his cravings because I've never used to crave certain things like vegetables and things like that. So it's like, people think that sometimes, it could just be something that's in my head because I'm thinking I have to make wiser choices. But, I kind of feel like, you have to look at like life and go, wow, I have another person's organ in me that's keeping me alive. So I kind of feel like, sometimes, I wish he would crave more like pizza and stuff like that. But, it's mostly vegetables, but it's all good. I think it's a great choice. And it was the perfect person for me because it's definitely life-changing. Life is all about choices. So when you look at the choices that someone made, like the person who decided to make the choice to sign the donor card, and everyone else who's out there who's made the choice to sign the donor card, it allows people like myself, other transplant recipients, to actually be here today and talk to you, be with friends, be with family, be with our loved ones, and still be able to look forward to living out our dreams and our passions. It's a great thing, and I just kind of wish that I could just say thank you and send my gratitude, and even just to the person's family. I mean, I don't know if we don't know who it is. They don't tell you who the person is that gave you the organ or their family members. But I just want to say thank you, and I'm sure there's so many of us out there that would just love to say thank you to the people who made the choice, or you go into the DMV, or just to tick that box. Just know that you're doing something very positive, and y'all trying to make me cry. I don't like this stuff. You're doing something great. You're doing something amazing.